I've been thinking about why certain shoes stay with us longer than others. Not because they're rare, not because everyone wants them, but they sit in a strange place between special and everyday wear. These are the Pearlized Vans. So today we'll be reviewing the Pearlized Vans, aka the Complexcon Vans. I'll be going into detail, things that caught my eye on the shoe, sizing, and I'll also be showing you guys how they look on foot. So I first saw these Vans, I think around October during Complexcon. I seen some stuff online. I know this gave me more of an intentional drop. I know I seen a couple celebrities wearing it. They were saying that this shoe was only releasing in Complexcon, so I never thought this would be a general release until Vans started obviously like teasing it on like pages and whatnot. And I think sometimes that's important because if Vans already used a silhouette that is already working to kind of just like push this like new wave that they've been having, which I think is good. I also saw their stuff they did with Satoshi Nakamoto as well. That stuff was very good, or Nakamoto. If I butchered his name, don't kill me. But yeah, that stuff came out very well. So I know like that's kind of where like the new wave kind of started to brew. So when I saw that they was having like a general release on these, I just knew I had to get these, bro, because I like this. One thing I also like is that they also still made it very affordable. Do you know what I'm saying? The Satoshis were like, I'm seeing like 1K, bro. Like, come on. Like, that's why I feel like even with these silhouettes that they're bringing and with this shoe, it's still very affordable. Like the average person could have got this, and it's like they didn't like put no extra price on it because of like the studs and whatnot. They still made it very affordable for the average person, which I think is cool. So with that being said, I'm gonna walk you guys through some of the details, or like important details that I've seen in the shoe that I really liked. For example, let's just start with the really like dirty soles. As you can see, it's like, bearing in mind though, I'm gonna keep it being, I have worn this already, but like this is actually how the shoe comes. It comes this kind of like scuffed with the dirty soles already. It kind of already looks worn and whatnot, which I think is dope because I feel it kind of debunks the fact of like, oh, sometimes all your shoes need to be crisp and clean. Like, and with that being said, you have this thing where with like sneaker culture where people always say, wear your shoes, wear your shoes, wear your shoes. So I feel like this kind of like, it kind of hammers home that concept of like actually wearing your kicks and not letting them sit there and admire them. Do you know what I'm saying? Actually wear the shoes that you buy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Gives it personality. So I feel like it having like these scuff soles, or like if you can see some of these patches that it's kind of got like stitching on it, it's like it already adds that personality. So it's like you're not shy to wear these. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like, even though it is a very like the colorway is quite loud, it allows you to wear it as frequently as you want. I feel like it's not the shoe that makes you be like, oh, you know what, I don't want to mess these up too much. I feel like the more you wear this shoe and kind of get scuffed up, the better it might even look. Do you get what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. The studs as well. I think studs is been a very prevalent theme in fashion in 2025 or 2024. So I feel like it's something that will probably continue maybe in like the sneaker world coming into 2026. Like for example, you see things with like Veil Lives Forever. They was doing a lot of gemstone, rhinestone, flannels, jeans. If you've seen in some of my past videos, I have those. I have like a few of their pieces as well. So it's like, this is something that I feel Vans has capitalized on and actually been like, you know what, let's actually use this in our shoes, and how we can reinvent a very good silhouette that we have and that people can resonate with already. How can we reinvent it and basically like bring it back to life? And I feel like they did an amazing job with these Pearlized Vans. I know they brought this out in a marshmallow colorway as well, all white colorway. I think all white colorway is very nice, but I just feel like it will just get too dirty. Even though I know it's meant to be dirty, I don't know how I feel about all white shoes sometimes. I don't even have a pair of Air Forces, to be honest. So it kind of just, this was the one that spoke to me the most, to be honest. So this is why I went for these ones. In terms of sizing as well, I went true to size. I feel like with Vans, I feel like more time the heel's a bit low, so you kind of have to wear it a few times, and then your feet kind of, like the shoe kind of molds to your feet. The sizing is good though, but I say like maybe wear a couple times before, but I say definitely go true to size, because I went true to size on these. All my brands have gone true to size on, to be fair. Also, what drew me to this shoe is that I've been wearing Vans pretty much my whole life, to be honest. Naturally, as my style evolves, they may not be in constant rotation, but it was still a shoe I was wearing consistently, or wearing whenever it deemed to be worn. But what drew me to it is that Vans is more so like a background shoe. It's like they took something that was already working in their archive, and they paired it with pearls, which is like a foreground detail. So it's like, it made me think like, why does that combination work? And I didn't look at it as this shoe is too loud or it's too soft. It kind of sat in the right in between space between just like an everyday shoe and like a special shoe, if that makes sense. Shoe is that I feel like it's got a thicker sole than previous Vans, which I think will make it a lot more durable as well. Here you can see it's got a rounded toe box as well, following the black theme along the panels and the sides. I also like that they ran with the theme of only putting the studs on the black paneling. They didn't really put it on any of the pink. I feel like because the pink is already loud, so it didn't really need any more vibrancy. I feel like them putting it on the black allows to bring the shoe to life. Also, the detail I really love about these is the laces. I don't know if you can tell, but the laces, they kind of have like this almost blackish. They have like black streaks or like brownish streaks on it. It already looks like the laces have been worn, and like the laces are kind of really dirty, following the same theme as the black markings on the sole, which I think is dope as well. It kind of, as I was saying before, kind of just hammers home the point of like actually wearing your shoes. Like if I was a skater, I would wear these to skate. I would be honest, I would wear these to skate, because I feel like that would just kind of add to the essence of the shoe. I'm not a skater, so naturally I wouldn't wear it to skate, but I would like use this as like my everyday shoe. Like I feel like it's you have everyday shoes that are a bit more subtle, but why not have everyday shoes that are kind of loud? Do you get what I'm saying? That you can wear every day. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to wear casual shoes every day. Like this is a casual shoe, but it's way more. It's got way more personality. Do you get what I'm saying? Like for an everyday shoe, people might wear everyday shoes as like an Asics or an Air Force or a Converse, but having this as your everyday shoe, I feel like it's a whole different statement. I think it's also dope how Vans have managed to find like a new lease of life, because Vans is something that's not foreign to everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we had Tiana Taylor wearing the Pearlized Vans at Coachella, or Frank Ocean wearing Vans and a suit, or A$AP Rocky when he was wearing the Fuchsia with the flames on it. They really hit this on the head with this shoe, because it's keeping that brand identity the same, but then elevating it in ways that's new to old consumers and to new consumers as well, which I think is very important. You always got to reinvent yourself. So I feel like Vans really hammered home that when it came to these Pearlized Vans. A lot of people will buy this because they're different. Fewer people will keep it because it felt right. Like when I saw these, this shoe just looks like me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it just fits how I dress, not only how I dress, but my personality. Loads of different things, as I was talking about how clothes can help you like tell a story, and I feel like this shoe, like hands down, it does that. So yeah, this is definitely a shoe. When I saw it, like it was more than just liking. Like I felt this shoe. Pause. Do you know what I'm saying? I definitely love this silhouette of shoe. I really hope Vans make more shoes like this, more of the Satoshi collabs as well, because I feel like they definitely hit a lease of new life when it comes to these Vans. I know they did the same with like the new school Vans that's spelled KNU. People have worn those as well. Those didn't really resonate with me as much, but I seen people wear them. So I felt like Vans were really, they were trying to find new ways to reinvent what they already have, and with this they hit the nail on the head, bro, because these go stupendous confectionery. But yeah, with that being said, that pretty much sums up the review for the Pearlized Vans Old Skool 36, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. It's Fan A. Peace and God bless.